this week's Bake Off. This week we're in Singapore and I am going to attempt to make a banana pie. Now it actually sounds quite gross, but looking at the recipe, the ingredients look lovely and I'm sure it's going to be a different twist on an apple crumble. So wish me luck and let's get cooking. You need to preheat the oven to 180 degrees centigrade, that's gas mark 4 or 160 degrees if you have a fan oven. And then the first step in making the banana pie is to make the pie crust. Into a bowl you need to measure 125 grams of butter and 40 grams of sugar and then mix them up. Next you need to take 1 egg, break it into the bowl and beat the mixture together. Then you need to add 250 grams of plain flour and 30 grams of custard powder to the mixture and combine it until you've formed a dough. Once your dough has formed, just pop it in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes and then it's a lot easier to roll out. After 10 minutes, you need to take the dough out of the fridge and roll it out before popping it into a 9-inch loose-bottomed flan tin. Gosh, try saying that when you're drunk. I don't have one of those, so I'm just using this. Then, once you've popped it in the flan tin, you need to blind bake it in the oven for 10 minutes, which basically just means pop it in the oven for 10 minutes. Whilst the pastry is blind baking in the oven, it's time to make the filling. Into a bowl you need to add 100 grams of desiccated coconut, 60 grams of brown sugar and 40 grams of plain flour. Next you need to melt 60 grams of butter. Into a jug add 4 eggs and then 200 millilitres of milk. Beat the eggs and milk together and then pour the egg and milk mixture and the butter into the coconut, sugar and flour mixture and mix it all up. All that's left to do now is create your pie. Using 3 or 4 bananas, you need to chop your bananas quite thickly and then layer the bottom of your flan. Once you've layered the bottom of the flan with your bananas, simply pour over the coconut filling mixture. Reduce the temperature in the oven down to 160 degrees centigrade, that's gas mark 3 or 140 degrees if you have a fan oven. Then simply pop your banana pie in the oven for 50 minutes. Once your banana pie has cooked, you need to take it out of the oven and let it cool completely before you cut into it.